Used to think healing would look more obvious, like one day I'd wake up and everything heavy would just be gone. But it's been slower than that, messier. Some days I'm proud of myself, some days I slip into old habits I thought I outgrew. And I'm learning, that doesn't mean I'm failing. I'm still becoming, still figuring it out, still learning how to be the person I keep talking about. And maybe I'm not there yet, but I'm not where I was. So I give myself credit for who I'm becoming. I'm still becoming, still figuring it out, still learning how to be the person I keep talking about. And maybe I'm not there yet, but I'm not where I was. So I give myself credit for who I'm becoming. There are parts of me I'm still trying to forgive, versions of me that survive the only way they knew how. I'm trying to love them too, not just the polished parts, because growth hasn't been about perfection. It's been about not giving up on myself. This time I'm still becoming, still figuring it out, still learning how to be the person I keep talking about. And maybe I'm not there yet, but I'm not where I was. So I give myself credit for who I'm becoming. I don't need to rush what's taking root. Some things grow stronger slow. I'm still becoming, that's enough for now. Not finished, not flawless, still worthy somehow. I used to think I had to arrive, but maybe life is just learning while I rise. I'm still becoming, and I'm proud of that. We had something real, I know that, 'cause fate don't feel this hard to lose. You were everything I needed, just still becoming you. And I was trying to heal with open wounds I hadn't faced. So every time we got too close, love got tangled up in pain. It wasn't like a feeling, wasn't somebody else, wasn't that we didn't want it, we just couldn't be it yet. And that's a different kind of heartbreak when love is there. But life says not like this instead. You were the right person at the wrong time, the right heart with the wrong timing. And I hate that love sometimes ain't enough when we both got growing left to do. You were my almost, my so close, my maybe in another life, right person, wrong time. I still think about who we could have been by now, if we met with less damage and more clarity somehow. Maybe if I found you later or you found me more whole, we could have been the kind of story people actually hold. But back then you needed space and I needed answers. We were both good people, just bad for each other's patterns. So I don't blame us, I just agree with perfect timing could have made of this. You were the right person at the wrong time, the right heart with the wrong timing. And I hate that love sometimes ain't enough when we both got growing left to do. You were my almost, my so close, my maybe in another life, right person, on time. Sometimes love isn't meant to stay, sometimes it shows you it's possible someday. Maybe losing you never failure, maybe it was life saying not yet. You were the right person at the wrong time. Still my favorite what if in my mind. Cause what we had was real enough to hurt, but not enough to survive where we were. You were my almost, my deep cut, my lesson in disguise. Right person, wrong time. Maybe in another version we make it. Maybe when we're ready we don't have to lose it to prove it. I remember when your words felt solid, before I had to question everything. Back when I believed you, love was way more simple then. You'd say I got you, and I never had to ask again. I would trust like it was easy, like breaking was impossible. You made honesty sound so natural. I ain't know people could fake it so comfortable. You looked me dead in my face, and somehow I thanked you for the lies. Cause I was so deep in who you said you were, I missed who you really were inside. Back when I still called it love, back when I thought that was enough. Started catching little shifts, half-truths hidden in small things. You changed the way you held me before I even noticed what it means. I became someone I don't know, checking tones and second guessing, turned into reading every silence, like my heart was some investigation. And the craziest part is I kept defending you to me, like if I loved you harder, you become the man you said you'd be. Now I miss who I was back when I believed you, before trust got complicated, before my mind stayed racing, before I learned your promises had loopholes too. I miss my heart back when I believed you, before the cracks showed, before I let go, before the cracks show, before I let go. I don't hate you, that'd be easier. It's harder knowing I was sincere, and it breaks a little different when the pain ain't from goodbye, it's from realizing the person you loved was never really mine. Now I grieve the girl back when I believed you, when your words could calm me down, when your hands felt safe somehow, before I had to learn how truth and damage both can look the same. I miss my peace back when I believed you. I don't miss you, just who I was before you made doubt feel normal. I think what kept me there was who I believed you could be, not who you were when things got hard, not who you were when I needed softness, but the version of you I kept building in my head from almost, from promises, from someday. But I needed more than potential, more than maybe when I'm ready, more than loving the person you could become while hurting me. I needed something real, not just possible. You had good in you, I know that. That's what made it harder, because leaving someone for who they are now feels confusing when you've seen glimpses of who they could be. But glimpses don't hold relationships together. Consistency does. I stopped waiting for growth that only mattered when I was gone. I stopped loving future you more than I protected present me. I needed more than potential, more than hope but no action. Because love shouldn't require constant imagination to feel safe. I needed you, and you kept giving me someday. I didn't leave because there was nothing there. I left because almost wasn't enough. I deserve better. I spent too much time calling less enough. Too much time making excuses for things I knew didn't feel right. I kept thinking being understanding and accepting anything, but it doesn't. And I'm finally learning there's a difference between patience and self-abandonment. I owe myself better choices, better love, better than begging for basic things and calling that trust. I owe myself peace, even if it costs people I wanted to keep, because I've lived on less and I know now I deserve better. I deserve better. This isn't anger, it's clarity. It's finally seeing that love shouldn't keep asking me to betray myself. So I'm raising the standard, not because I think I'm perfect, but because I know what it costs when I forget my worth. I owe myself better choices, better love, better than begging for basic things and calling that trust. I owe myself peace, even if it costs people I wanted to keep, because I've lived on less and I know now I deserve better. I can love deeply and still leave what dishonors me. Owe myself better, and I mean that now. And who I love and how I live and what I allow. I'm not asking for too much, I'm just done settling for too little. I owe myself better choices, better love, better than begging for basic things and calling that trust. I owe myself peace, even if it costs people I wanted to keep, because I've lived on less and I know now I deserve better. I owe myself that. I owe myself that. No, 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 no. Nobody tells you growth can feel like grief too. I had to learn the hard way. Some lessons don't come soft. Some people teach you most by becoming who they're not. I kept thinking love meant staying, even when it cost my peace. Didn't know self-abandonment could wear the face of loyalty. I lost parts of me trying to hold on to things that were already slipping. And truth don't whisper gentle when denial's how you living. Now I see pain ain't always punishment. Sometimes it's redirection. Sometimes losing what you wanted shows you what you needed. I'm learning the hard truths, crying through the growth too. Some doors close 'cause they're supposed to. I'm learning the hard truths, not every loss will lose you. Sometimes heartbreak turns into breakthrough. I know better now than to confuse potential with reality, or call inconsistency. Maybe they just scared of me. I used to romanticize what kept me up at night. Now I protect my energy like peace is my birthright. And maybe that sounds colder, but really I got wise. 'Cause every scar taught something, every tear revised it. It changed me, but not into somebody bitter. Just someone who finally knows love should feel clearer. I'm learning the hard truths, crying through the growth too. Some doors close 'cause they're supposed to. I'm learning the hard truths, not every loss will lose you. Sometimes heartbreak turns into breakthrough. I don't regret who I was, I just needed pain to teach me boundaries. And now I thank what broke me down for showing me what builds me. I'm living the hard truth, still healing, still grown too. Now I trust what letting go can do. I'm living the hard truth, and baby, here's the good news. What didn't end me finally introduced me to me, yeah. Some truths break you first, and they build you better. I didn't know losing you would bring me back to me. I held on longer than I should to something that kept breaking me. Called it love 'cause I was scared of what without you really means. I got so used to second place, to waiting on the bare minimum. You had me out and fighting for a version of us that never lived. And every time you pulled away, I blame myself instead. Like maybe if I gave you more, you love me how I begged. I had to lose you to love me. Had to break down to finally see I was holding on to pain, calling it loyalty. But letting go gave life back to me. I had to lose you to love me. Crazy how clear it gets when you ain't crying every night, when your peace ain't tied to whether somebody treats you right. I started hearing my own voice after yours stopped drowning mine. And healing looked a lot like choosing myself the whole damn time. Now I don't hate you, I just see you for what you couldn't be. And that truth set something free in me. I had to lose you yeah, miss the most. I still reach for my phone, like you're the first one I should text. Still got jokes I'd only send to you, and I remember you used to be part of my everyday. Morning coffee, late night calls, small things that felt permanent. And that's the part nobody tells you. When someone leaves your life, it's not just losing them, it's losing the rhythm too. You were my favorite habit, my go-to, my everyday, my you awake. You were the comfort I didn't question, till suddenly you weren't there. And now I miss you in the smallest moments, the ones I used to feel so regular. I miss knowing how your day went, miss hearing your voice without thinking twice, miss having somebody who just fit into all the spaces I ain't realized you filled. Now some nights feel longer, not cause I'm undone, just cause healing has a quiet to it I wasn't ready for. I know people aren't supposed to become the center of your routine, but you did. So losing you felt like breaking patterns I never planned to change. You were my favorite habit, the one I didn't know I'd have to quit. And maybe that's why I'm moving on. Felt less like heartbreak and more like withdrawal. Cause I don't just miss you, I miss who I was when you were part of everything. Some people leave and still stay in your daily life for a while.
I let you go, but not everything. I deleted numbers, moved the pictures, packed away the obvious things. Stopped re-rating old messages, trying to find meaning in what changed. But some things don't leave that easy, like the night drives or your laugh or who I was back then. I let go of you, but I kept the memories and I kept the way you said my name when it still sounded like home. Kept the random nights that meant nothing then but somehow mean more now. I kept the version of us before life got heavy, before goodbye needed no explanation. And maybe that's okay, maybe healing ain't forgetting, maybe it's just learning how to remember without returning. You can move on, still appreciate what once mattered, cause not every love was meant to last forever. Some were just meant to leave something good behind. So I let you go, but I kept the memories, not to stay stuck, just to honor who you were. You're not mine now, but that don't erase that once you meant everything. I kept the memories, and finally that feels enough. Now that feels enough. Some people leave, but the good parts find ways to stay.
You cared, just not enough. And maybe that's what made it harder. If you gave me nothing, I could've left sooner. But there were good days, just enough hope, just enough effort to keep me holding on. You say the right things show up sometimes. Love me in ways that almost felt right, but almost can't build what inconsistency breaks. You care, but not enough to stay. Not enough to choose me the same way every day. Not enough to fight for this when it stopped being easy. And that's what hurts, knowing love was there, just not enough. I kept trying to make sense of it, how somebody can feel so real and still fall short. But truth is, caring always commitment, and feelings ain't always action. I needed more than occasional love, more than almost, more than when it's convenient. You care, but not enough to stay. Not enough, it's not enough to choose me the same way every day. Not enough to fight for this when it stopped being easy. And that's what hurts, knowing love was there, just not enough. I don't question if you felt something, I question why it wasn't enough to be consistent. Because love that stays confused usually leaves the same way. You cared, but not enough to stay. And I finally know that matters, 'cause I deserve more than partial love, more than half shown effort, more than wondering you care. But I needed someone who would stay. Sometimes love exists and still isn't enough. There's a lot I never said when I still had the chance. Oh. I acted like I was okay sometimes, when really I just ain't know how to say what hurt. Held back words to keep the peace, swallowed feelings I should've trusted. Thought maybe love meant being careful, not realizing silence can cost too much too. Some things I never said, and now they stay in my head. I never said how much you mattered. When it was good, I thought you knew. Never said when things felt different. I just hope we somehow fix it. And maybe that's my regret, not that we ended, but that I left pieces of truth untouched. You can lose somebody before they even know what was real. Now I have conversations with versions of you that only exist in memory, saying all the things I wish I said sooner. Some things I never said. I needed more, I was scared. funny how honesty gets easier after goodbye.